Hello, Phend Plumbing crew. This is Brianna with Chipmunk SEO, delivering the video I promised I would send. In this video, I just wanted to give you guys some quick tips on how to optimize your website so that you can get found by more customers online and beat your competition. The first thing I'm going to talk about is content. Google likes to see content. In their eyes, content is king. The recommendation is a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage. And then on these back service pages, a minimum of 500 to 750 words on each. Having a blog is a great thing. That is actually a really good way to get content, so I highly suggest keeping that updated. There's two big reasons for content playing such a big role on your website. First one is Google needs to know that you're real. If they see a lot of content coming from you on one topic, they're going to be, okay, this is an expert. We're going to trust them. But if you have hardly anything, they're going to start viewing it as more of a spam site. And that's what we don't want. The second reason is that the more content on your website, the more keywords you can have, and the more you're going to be getting discovered by your clients. So for this rule of thumb, when you do content, 100 words of content for every one keyword. So you can see why it comes up quick that you need a lot of content. Keywords, I'm going to show you how those work. They're pretty much anything that a customer puts into Google. Now keep in mind when you're doing keywords, it's important to make sure that your photo names in your files, make sure that they're saved as a keyword that you want to target, okay? That's just a little trick for your website and for another step I'm going to show you, and I'll bring it up again. So I'm going to show you what keywords are doing. Keywords are anything your customers are entering into the Google search bar, right? Now you're going to come up with some ads and some guarantees. You can ignore those. They're sponsored and paid for, and a lot of people use ad blocker. I'm using Plumber Mesa as an example. I know you operate in Gilbert too, but this is just to be time efficient and show you just the potential, okay? So we have the Google Map Pack pull up. In this map pack, this is the quickest way to get on the first page of Google. This is also where you can add photos with those keyword file names that I mentioned before. You go to the Google My Business, you enter in your contact information, your company information, you get it verified, you put in those photos, and then you need something called citations or online directories. Online directories are anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages. As long as your information is the same and consistent across the board, it's going to help you boost here. And you want to be in one of these three spots because nobody likes clicking that little button. Now we're going to continue down here. This is the organic search results. The first website that comes up, the one that's number one, is Parker & Sons. And it's always so frustrating when you have someone that has a variety of services, right? Like Parker & Sons is an HVAC, electrical, and plumbing. So it's like, why do you get to own the plumbing market? It's just not right. So I'm going to use them as your competitor, though, because on that Plumber Mesa keyword, that's something for you, they're the ones showing up first. So we need to find out why. So we go over to their website here. We're going to see they've got quite a good amount of content. All right, not bad. Now I'm going to look into a tool. This tool I utilize for my clients when I'm redoing or building their websites to make sure that it's optimized correctly. It allows me to see the back end of any website, including the competitors. So I have your website pulled up. We can see what's going on. You have a very low domain rating. That's why you're not going to be getting found in a lot of searches, okay? You need to boost the domain rating. I see you have a lot of backlinks, but you're getting some hits there because they aren't quality backlinks. When you are linking to another website or obtaining backlinks or getting referenced on other sites, you need to make sure that they're relating to your service and that they're high authority, okay? You don't want any spam crap type backlinks. It's not going to help you, and it's going to make Google start to view you a little more harshly, as we can kind of see. But what I'm looking at here, you have 28 websites right now, or 28 domains, referencing your Phend Plumbing website. Out of those 28, only 11 of them have a clickable link, right? So this is a link, and you can click it, and it's going to take me to your website. Out of those 28 and those 287 backlinks, only 11 of the websites have clickable links. And then we've got some keywords here that you guys are ranking for. Let's check that out. So you guys are ranking for your own company name, which makes sense. That's good to see. But here's the big thing. When you're working with customers, it's important to find new customers, right? People that don't know your name. The people that just moved to Mesa or Gilbert, they might be searching just by plumber Mesa or plumbing company Mesa. There's going to be a lot of different potential keywords. Like right here, plumbers Gilbert AZ is getting searched 50 times. And instead of it just being plumbers, if someone was searching plumbers, that could be anywhere in the country. But because they said Gilbert, we know they're in Gilbert. So those 50 people there are in our area. You're showing up on the 17th position, so you're not even on the first page of Google for that search. So you're not getting any traffic from it. That's kind of the point there, is that when you're looking up keywords, here's a good one. Plumber Gilbert AZ is getting searched 200 times a month, but you're in the 24th position. Again, not on the first page of Google, and you're not getting any traffic from it. That's what we want. We want to see some more traffic. So you're going to need to add some more content to your web page. You're going to need to get those keywords ranking up. And I'm also going to show you what your competitor looks like. Let's go ahead and look at Parker & Sons over here. All right, so they've got a lot more going on. You can see, remember, we're pretty low on everything. Keep in mind those numbers. So I'm going to go back over to Parker & Sons here. They have a lot of referring domains, 430 with over 5,000 backlinks. But out of the 430 domains, only 220 of them are actually clickable links that that the customers can go to. The rest of them are just kind of there. They don't have an optimized rating, and that's something that is easy to outrank against, by the way. So they do have a lot of keywords, and you can see what kind of keywords that they're actually ranking for and where they're at. In fact, if we look up the position, we'll see what they're number one in, and we can see the search volume. So they're number one for Mesa, Arizona plumbing. There's 70 searches happening a month, and because they're in the number one position, they're getting at least 24 of that traffic, okay? So you kind of see how that works and why it's important to be on that first page there. But they have a lot of keywords because, mind you, they do have a lot of different services that they offer. Our way to compete against that with how many services and rankings that they've got going on, we would go in, and I would do this for my client. I would look at whatever domains are giving good power and juice to their competitors, like these ones up here that have a high domain rating and high traffic, and I would take them. Copycat method. Just take them over and put them on my client's site. And then, because, you know, we've got a full ass everything we do, we don't half-ass it, I would be adding a lot more domains. If the competitor has 430, I want 530, except I want 530 high quality. I don't want a bunch of bronze medals. I want the gold. Give me all the gold medals, right? So that's what I would be recommending to do. You need to add more content, you need to get more keywords, and you need to start getting high quality domains and backlinks for your site. That's kind of it in a nutshell. We covered everything we needed to. We've got content, keywords, backlinks, citations, a lot of information in there. Thankfully, we can always hit replay. That I'm done talking your ear off. I really appreciate you taking the time. If you implement these steps, you're going to see that growth and that increase that you're looking for customers. If you have questions on how to do it, I'm more than happy to answer the questions. Please just reach out. One more thing. This is a video made for my academic initiative, so I want to make sure I'm not wasting anybody's time. Please give me your feedback on if this was valuable or had pertinent information for you guys. It takes a long time for me to make the videos, and then I have to send them out to all these business owners, and I need to know that I'm not wasting their time or mine. So please let me know if this had good value for you or if there's something I need to change. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.